Welcome to another episode of Jazzy J Man coming at you live. Welcome. Hey, y'all, this is what I want to talk about. We're going to talk about what happened over the weekend. As you know, Donald Trump had a rally in Madison Square Garden, which is in New York City. But anyway, he had a comedian there that was telling jokes about black people, Asian people, but they kind of glossed over that. But he said, the comedian said that Puerto Rico was basically a floating fucking garbage can. And it upset a lot of people. Now the RNC trying to point blame on this person, that person, which is bullshit. Let me tell you something. Every word that damn comedian said was vetted. He was reading that shit from a teleprompter. So that campaign, they agreed with that shit. Now, you had a week before that, this Puerto Rican, I don't know what he is, a singer, whatever he was, Nicky somebody. I forgot his whole name. But he endorsed Donald Trump. And when he came to the stage, Donald Trump was looking for Nicky Jam. That's his name, Nicky Jam. He thought it was a bitch. It was a fucking guy. He didn't even fucking know. And he endorsed him. He endorsed Donald Trump. But anyway, he done rescinded his endorsement of Donald Trump. Well, hey, it's too late. You already voted for the motherfucker. You can't take your vote back. But see, you have a lot of Hispanics and Latinos that look like Europeans, and they want to assimilate with these motherfuckers because they think they're getting that white privilege. So they assimilate with them. Not all of them, but too many to count. So when Donald Trump said Puerto Rico was a garbage can, I don't know why these motherfuckers act like they was in shock. I mean, goddamn, when he was president, y'all had a hurricane in Puerto Rico, and he came down there and threw paper towels at you and treated you like shit, and you still voted for that motherfucker. So, from my point of view, you kind of deserve what you get. You talking about you voting for him because of his policy. Donald Trump don't have no fucking policies. He ain't named not one. All he have is concept. He ain't named not one policy. And people let him get away with this shit. But see, you people in Puerto Rico, you done found out. But now y'all want to run. You need allies. You need black people to be your allies and other people to be your allies now. Everybody in this country that got their civil rights, everybody that got their civil rights and their voting rights, they got their rights off the backs of black people, period. Where were all you people? Where were all you people in the 60s? Where was you Asian? Where was you Hispanic? Where were you Latino? Yeah, we had some Jews with us. They was with us. But where were all you other people that are not of European descent? Where were you? But you're enjoying the privilege of civil rights. But see, a lot of y'all Hispanics and Latinos that look like the European, you allow yourself to be the Borg, to get assimilated. Just like the Borg in Star Trek, these white people assimilated your ass, like the Borg. I think that shit that was said at Madison Square Garden, I think it was horrible. I think it was horrible. But see, this is what you people don't know. Y'all need to educate yourself. Civilization began in Africa and the first woman was black. So all of y'all come from us. That's just a damn fact. That can't be denied. You can run from us, but you can't hide. You know? But that does not negate what Donald Trump done. Donald Trump don't even give a damn about his followers. This dude talking about he wants to get rid of education in the United States. He wants to close down all public schools. And the people that's following him, they the ones need the damn schools the most. You should hear some of these people talk. It's sad, to say the least. Donald Trump don't care about nobody but Donald Trump. Donald Trump needs your vote because he don't want to go to prison. These people that listen to Fox News all day, I see why their mind is fucked up. I couldn't listen to Fox News for 5 minutes. I tried. I listen to all sorts of news stations where I can get the story. But I'm gonna tell you, you want to learn some stuff? Listen to the TYT network with Dr. Richard. Listen to the Black Star Network with Roland Martin. Listen to the Midas Touch podcast with Brett Marcellus, white boy. Listen to them. Them the people you need to be listening to, and you'll learn some things. You'll really learn some stuff. At the end of my video, I'm gonna leave you with some TikTok videos, and I'm gonna allow the TikTok videos to tell the rest of my story that I'm trying to tell you today. Peace and love. Give yourself a hug. And thanks for listening to another episode of Jazzy J Man coming at you live.
Fuck Nicky Jams and all you fake ass bitches that don't give a shit about nobody getting attacked by Trump until he starts doing it to you. Nicky Jams didn't give a shit when Trump said shit about Haitians, Africans, everybody else, women. He didn't give a fuck about none of that. But now when somebody says that Puerto Rico is a floating pile of garbage at his fucking rally, suddenly he wants to revoke his fucking endorsement of Trump. No, stay your bitch ass over there in Trump's masterland on that fucking plantation he wants in 1798. Fuck you.
Okay, it's another edition of Crazy Eddie. Nothing but the truth, but the truth. So guess what? I heard this MAGA maggot say that Puerto Rican and Puerto Rico is a garbage can. Can you imagine? This is the president, and these are the kind of people that he's hanging with, and you want him to be the president of the United States. Before you guys open your mouth, because you are all illiterate, okay? You are all illiterate. You just don't have any education, and you don't have any American history, and that's the problem. The problem is America has not taught you its real history. Why do you think you're enjoying what you're enjoying here in America? Who do you think built this country? Who do you think built this country so that you folks who you're sitting here now talking about that you want communism and you want to take away our freedom, and you don't even know American history. You don't even know American history. To call Puerto Ricans a garbage dump. Do you know that in 1812, there was a war between America and the Spaniards? And the Spaniards were kicking the shit out of Americans. They were kicking the shit out of them. And the Americans knew they were going to lose the war. But this is something you don't teach in American schools. You don't teach this stuff. Okay? The Americans were getting their shit kicked out of them by the Europeans, by the Spaniards. And so what they did on the island is they told the men and the Indians on the island that if you help us, we will make you American citizens. Okay? So what happened? The men fought and they won. And if it wasn't for Puerto Rico, you might be talking Spanish right now. Your language and your culture would be Spaniard. You people have no damn clue when you open your mouth and you insult those people that give you the life that you are accustomed to living. Isn't that a bitch? And the crazy part about it is that the people that are making the most noise are the ones that don't benefit from it. They don't benefit from it. They don't have house cleaners like the rich do. I mean, I stayed at my buddy's house. All he had was Spanish women there cleaning his house up. That's all he had was Spanish women cleaning his house. But you guys think that we come here and all we do is we rob, we steal, we cheat, and we slice people's throats and we go into family and all the bullshit that you guys talk on that goddamn thing, but you don't fact check anything. And let me tell you, your boy's going to lose. He is going to lose so bad. And with these kind of remarks, it only magnifies it. But what I'm hoping, and this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that when Kamala wins, that you guys try and play that J6 shit. That you guys try to overthrow this country. Because we're waiting for you. We're aching. We're fucking aching. I'm aching. I can't wait for one of you motherfuckers to draw arms against America and put us at risk. Because the way I see it, you are enemies of the state now. You are enemies of the state. And you need to be treated as such. And I don't understand why this man is not in jail yet. Anybody else would have been in jail by now. Most of these people would have been in jail by now. Jim Jordan, Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Greene, the goddamn judge that's sitting on the bench. These people are talking about the bullshit that's going on in America. Well, why aren't you talking about that judge? Why are you talking about that judge? I don't hear you guys demonstrating about that judge. But if he was a Democrat, you people would be over there yelling and screaming until you got rid of him. But yet we know we have a corrupt judge and that boy is still sitting there. You people make no goddamn sense. You make no goddamn sense. What the problem is, and this is what the problem is, that you know what's coming. You know what's coming. And if you keep your shit up, it's going to come. Mark my words, it's going to come. You guys have no clue. You fell asleep. For 10, 20 years, you fell asleep. You didn't have any children. You didn't pay attention. Well, guess what? We did. Okay? We got educated. We got money. We're your equal now. Okay? We're your equal now. And so when you try to take our rights away from us, it ain't going to happen. It is just not going to happen. Listen to me, people. And I'm saying this to you, your mothers and your parents out there. Keep your children. When the shit starts hitting the fan here, because you know you're going to have a few people that are going to try and test the waters, keep your children, your daughters, and all your people inside. Because shit is going to get ugly here in America if these people decide to want to change the program. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Because both of them didn't sign that if they lose, that they're going to go with the peaceful transfer of power. So what are they saying? What are they saying? They're telling us that they're going to attack us. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? For them to attack us? For them to go again into the Capitol? We need to take care of business. I don't understand it. I just don't understand. These are enemies of the state. Okay, these are like communists, like Russians or Chinese coming here to take over our country. That's what these people are. They're the same thing. They're the same exact thing as the communists in Russia and the communists in China and the communists in Belarus. They are enemies of the state. Why are we continuing to play with these people? They have already told us what they think of us. It's time to take care of business, guys. It's time to wake this motherfucker up and let these people know that they don't have it like the way they have it anymore. Yeah, your AR-15s. Listen, I got 20 of them, okay? I got a whole closet full of shit. You guys ain't the ones that got all the stuff anymore. And let me tell you something. That guy who called Puerto Rico a dump, your ass better never go to Puerto Rico. Do you understand me? And in fact, hope I never see you on the street, because I'm going to show you how cruel we are. Oh yeah, because you guys deserve a good ass whooping for 500 years ago, you guys did this shit to us. And we didn't have the ability to defend ourselves and fight back. But this time, we do. Keep your shit up, and you're going to be the slaves. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't keep fucking with us. You don't understand the power that we have now here in America. You have no idea. Why would you want to test us? Why do you want to test the waters? Tell me, why? Why do you guys want to test the waters? Because we outnumber you. And when it comes to kids from 18 to 35, we outnumber you 10 to 1. Why would you want to continue your bullshit? Don't you enjoy your life?